Born the eldest son of Tywin and Joanna Lannister, Jaime, as he was named, would grow up to be one of the greatest warriors of the Seven Kingdoms. In his youth, he spent his days training for knighthood and his evenings with his twin sister Cersei, with whom he developed a romantic relationship. Though he often portrayed himself as arrogant and self-serving, a window into the kind and compassionate side of him could be found in his treatment of his younger brother Tyrion. It seemed like the world itself conspired to hate Jaime's younger sibling. Only Jaime refused to treat him poorly, where Cersei and Tywin found every opportunity to mistreat the boy. Jaime would be Tyrion's only friend as a child and would remain loyal to his brother for the rest of his life. At the age of 15, Jaime was knighted by Sir Arthur Dayne, and though Tywin had plans for his young heir, those plans were upset when King Aerys named Jaime to the King's Guard, where he would take an oath swearing off marriage, family, and all inheritance rights. Losing these rights did not upset Jaime as much as it did his father, who took it as a personal insult. Jaime was content to swear off marriage, knowing there was only one woman in the world he desired, and marrying his sister had never been an option. His love for Cersei and their obsession with secrecy would lead him to commit horrible acts, such as the pushing of young Brandon Stark from a tower when he witnessed them together. Jaime said on many occasions that there was no one he would not kill in order to protect their love. During Robert's rebellion, House Lannister remained largely neutral until it became clear Robert would win. Tywin took advantage by marching an army to King's Landing and sacking the city in Robert's name. Jaime, who was duty-bound to defend the king, was torn. He chose to betray his oath after learning that the king was set to light the city aflame. Jaime could not let that occur and slit the throat of the Mad King, thus forever labeling himself as a Kingslayer. During the years of Robert's reign, Jaime would continue his affair with his sister, resulting in the birth of 3 children. Officially, they were named Joffrey, Myrcella, and Tommen Baratheon, the legitimate children of the king, but Cersei and Jaime knew the truth. All 3 were pure-born Lannisters. During the War of Five Kings, Jaime was defeated in battle by Robb Stark. He was held hostage for months until Lady Catelyn Stark released him, hoping it would encourage the Lannisters to release her 2 daughters. Jaime traveled back to King's Landing, accompanied by Lady Brienne of Tarth, a rare female knight whose skill with the blade matched any warrior in the realm. She was charged with his protection, but on the road south, they were captured by a group of savage mercenaries working for House Bolton. They would cut off Jaime's sword hand and threaten Brienne with rape and murder, eventually tossing her in a pit to be torn apart by a bear. Thanks to some backdoor dealing between Lord Tywin and House Bolton, Jaime was released and was even able to rescue Lady Brienne from the bear pit. Upon his return to King's Landing, he reunited with Cersei and began training with his other hand. But he soon learned his days as possibly the greatest warrior of the realm were long behind him. After the death of King Joffrey, Jaime rescued his younger brother Tyrion from the dungeons after he was falsely accused of the crime. Jaime was last seen marching an army to Riverrun, where he laid siege to the city and captured it for House Lannister, thus eliminating the last enemy stronghold still loyal to the Starks.